Okay, dears, how are you all? I hope you all are well and safe. Those who are following the class, for them, today I am going to do the word change of order, request, and advise. You know, these all form are from imperative sentence. In case of order, you have to follow the rules like this. If the sentence is in order, then you have to use let at the very beginning. Let, then object, then be verb, then the third form of the verb, that is the participle form of the verb. Suppose, for an example, shut the door. In active, the sentence is. In passive, it should be converted like this way. Let the door be shut. Let, then the object, then be verb, then third form of the verb, that is the participle form of the verb. It is from order. In case of request, there is the simple rules. At first you write in passive form, you write you are requested, then you add the sentence with to. You are requested to. Suppose you see the original sentence is please help me. Please help me. The original sentence is please help me. Okay. You convert it into passive. You are requested to help me. Only you add to there and help me. There is no such traditional rules in that case, but the rules is like this way. You are requested please. If there is please, you are requested, you take to add the sentence help me. In case of advice, what is the sentence from advice? Don't hate the poor, don't get into the running train, don't touch the boiling water. Such sentences are like advices. In case of advice, you can write. In case of request, you have written you are requested. In case of advice, you have to write you are advised, or you can use told also. In case of request also, you can use requested or told. Here also, you can use advice or told. You are advised or told. The main sentence, if it is don't hate the poor, then you are advised or told. In case of don't, you have to take not to. In request, you have taken to. If it is don't, then you have to use not to. Then you are advised or told not to hate the poor. This sentence can be changed in another way. You can take should verb, modal verb. The poor, object take, the poor should not be insulted. In that case, the object take at the very beginning, then you take should because it is our duty, then you use should, and then be verb, then the third form of the verb. The poor should not be hated. The poor should not be hated. And otherwise, I have told the one you are advised or told not to hate the poor. This is the three sentence from imperative sentence, that is request, that is advice, that is order. The rules are very easy if you follow the rules. If you try to do another sentences, You can, I think, after trying some time, you can do it very easily. There is no problem about it. If there is a problem, you can make comment here. We are here always to help you or solve the problem. There is no question about it. Okay, now I have to go to the board to instruct you by lines. Okay, now have a look on the board. I am going with the examples. You know, verb change of order, request, and advice. In case of order, you know what kind of sentence is order. Shut the door. In case of order, you have to take let, then object, then be verb, then the third form of verb. You see, again, shut the door, let, object, be verb, then the third form of the verb. That means let the door be shut in case of order. And in case of request, here is please. For please, you have to take you are requested or told and add to help me. It is very easy. Only you are requested to help me. In case of request, and in case of advice, you see which kind of sentence or advice, you know, don't hate the poor, don't touch boiling water, don't waste your time. Like this, a lot of sentences are from advice. So in case of advice, you have to use like the request case, you are advised or told. And in case of don't, you have to use not to hate the poor. This sentence can be converted into passive like other way also. You can take should, and here the poor object should, the modals should not be hated. Like this way, should not be hated, be verb is there and third form of the verb here. And advice, in case of advice, you can convert the sentences into two ways. First one is you are advised or told not to hate the poor, and the other way, the poor should not be hated. The object is there and the modal is there and the principal verb is there, and not to be hated. These are the rules of I think imperative sentence, or to change from active to passive, such as order, request, and advice. And if you need some question, I can give you. So I am giving some question also here, so that you can do at home for your practice. And if there is any problem, you should ask me by comment. We will be there for you all the time, and the classes should be followed seriously. So there is no question about it. Okay, I am giving you some exercises to do at home. Okay, just follow. Active to passive. Number one, put up the tent. Number two, summon the doctor. Number three, please switch off the. Number four, don't touch the boiling water. Number five, please help me to cross the road. Number 6, sweep the floor. Number 7, don't waste your valuable time. Okay, these seven, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, these seven sentences I have given for your exercise at home, and make it smooth, make the questions smooth. From active to passive, I have given. First one, put up the tent. Second one, summon the doctor. Third one, please switch off the fan. Fourth one, don't touch the boiling water. Number 5, please help me to cross the road. Number 6, sweep the floor. Number 7, don't waste your valuable time. These 7 sentences are very easy to do, so don't forget to practice these all, and I think you will be free from this type of sentences to convert from active to passive. And you know the guys, to know more and more from our youtube youtube channel, you have to follow, share, and comment us all the way, so that we will do the same for you day by day, and it is for your achievement. And not don't forget to follow the class. It is very beneficial to all of you. So for this today, I am off.